Hey everyone, to Soul Tribe Huddle. So I'm just going to mute you all because there's a bit of noise going on. So feel free to unmute yourself if you need to talk. Because I do like the sound of your voices as well, not just mine, believe it or not. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk a little bit about some things. I'm gonna ask you some questions. So I should probably ask you to get some paper too, eh? You're all rolling your eyes at me. Have you got some paper to write down? Use your Post-it notes. So, oh, look at that. Kieran and Moni are organised. I'm impressed. Have you got some paper, babe? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm a bit hopeless tonight. I swear I've got everything else organised. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions. So name 3 things that you're grateful for in your life right now. Make them things, big things. So not little things, not just, just big things for you that you're really grateful for. This is so cool because I love this. I love manifestation, visualization, doing cool stuff like this. So I hope you guys do too, because otherwise you'll get sick of it, because I'll do it all the time. Because I know it works. It really does work. So, and this is just helping you really with our exercise. So you've all got 3 things that you're grateful for. Okay, I've unmuted you now because it's just too weird having silence. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Yeah, I need to be able to hear Sin laughing. And I think Maxine's frozen at a very interesting pose. You're looking gorgeous, Max. You'll look back on that. Yeah, it gave us a bit of entertainment, thank you. Okay, now think about 3 things that you want in your life. So these are long-term things. These are big things that are not just in this year, but looking further ahead.
What was the question?
I thought I was bad tonight. 3 things you want in your life. 3 big things, like long term. That's nice. The next door dog's got the runs. Oh, lovely.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. I'm getting full view. Okay, so have you got those written down? So think about how you'd feel if you had that. What would it do to your life? How would it change or improve your life? How would it make you feel if you had those things?
We have to write that down.
Yep, write that down. Sorry, was I not very clear? Yeah, the feelings behind why you want something is really important. Getting the heart connected to why you want it. Because it's all very well to say, yeah, I want that, but there has to be a heart connection there to make it.
I'm still stuck on what 3 things do I want in the future.
Are you really, son? That's a bit scary.
What if you don't want for anything?
You must want for something, honey.
I don't want something.
Why
I've
you
got 2, sort of, and then I'm like, well, how do I pull a third one out? And then I was like, shit, what was the next question?
That's all right, honey, as long as you've got some. If you had none, I'd be really concerned. Because why are you doing this biz? Why did you say you shouldn't?
Yeah, okay, here's a good one.
Yeah. So once you've got that, you know, your long-term 3 things that you want, think about 3 things that you want this year.
Oh,
Kieran, it's not that hard.
you're killing me, Rose. You're killing me. This year, can't I just do what I want long-term to short-term?
Well, it makes it easier for you to set yourself some goals, darling. Because when you've got things that are all long term, it means that we're not going to actually put the effort in and set those goals to make these short term things happen. We're going to think, oh yeah, it's over there, I'll get there eventually.
Maybe I'm just being greedy, but this is short-term and long-term.
Well, that's good. So then fine tune that. Which ones are your short term, your this year goals?
All of the above, but okay, I'll fine tune it, no problem. There you go. Front to that.
It's always one. We've got 2 tonight.
You got what tonight?
Are you there's always one in the group. Tonight we have 2.
And we're both Aries, you lucky duck.
I know. I love you both.
You got no choice.
I do. Serious.
Hey, Cinnamon, when's your birthday?
10th April.
Oh, okay.
When's yours?
27th of March.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, March,
makes
baby.
sense.
Oh, you'll be celebrating your birthday the day before we fly to Christchurch. We'll have to have a birthday drinky for you.
Oh, for the love of Mike, here we go. Okay.
Oh, no, that's the Thursday, eh? We're flying down on the Thursday night.
Yeah.
We can party like...
Your Thursday is the 28th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
I'm flying to Wellington on the 28th.
Finn's already partying.
You're coming to Wellington on the 28th?
Yep.
What for?
I'm catching the train up in St. Maxine's for my niece's wedding.
Oh,
Cool.
So you're going to be driving through our part of the town then, Monty?
I'm taking the train.
Oh,
It stops in Waikanae.
we could have had it. We could have had a little Soul Tribe meet Monty day afternoon.
I'm going to be there for a week.
See, we're going to be in Christchurch.
The whole week.
Out here, and we're going
For
down.
a week.
No, for 3 days.
I'll see.
When are you arriving in Wellington, Molly?
Lunchtime.
Maybe we could come up to Maxine's on Sunday or something then. We fly lunchtime. It's about lunchtime, isn't it, Kieran, on Sunday? Sunday morning.
Yeah, we can at 11:30.
Yeah.
Are you flying into Wellington, Moni?
Yeah, and then spending the afternoon in Wellington and then catching the train to Palmy.
Oh, I was going to say, if you wanted to pick up from the airport, I'd swing out and get you. Because I'm only on the Hatata eastern side, which is about 7 minutes from the airport.
Well, we could. Will you be working?
Yeah, but I can always get off of work. Oh, good.
I love that. You've got a great job then. Why do you
They
want
don't
to...
have a voice.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you the same question around. So how would you feel if you had those things this year? How would it improve your life? How would it make it better? How would it change it somehow? What would it do for you?
Can you repeat that, please?
So again, how the same question as above, Kieran. How would that change your life? So how would having those things this year change your life? How would it make you feel? How would it improve your life? What would it do? Pretty much the same question. Why are you laughing, son?
Because you can.
Oh, she's got a cat that does that.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Name 3 things that you're proud of achieving in your future. So when you achieve something, how will you feel, how proud will you be? Name 3 things that you will feel really proud that you've achieved.
Stop it. Stop it.
That was my dogs. I'm not sharing that.
What does your dog, do they fart? Did they
No,
fart?
they're outside. I can see them out the window.
Oh, have they got runny poos too?
No, that's my chickens.
Okay,
My chickens are into the plums.
nice. Are you just super fast, Molly?
No,
Okay, got those?
What was the last question?
Oh, the last question. It was, what are 3 things that you would be proud of achieving in your future?
Can we have more than
Of course, go for it. Fill up your boots. Put as many as you like. I love your ambition.
one of these days it's going to pay off?
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing.
love how much you're writing, Pete. So impressed. Okay, so you've done that one?
Yep.
You're going to find this one hard. Name three.
There's another one.
Name three. There's a few. Name three strengths that you have. Yeah. Come on, be generous with yourself.
What was the next one? Sorry, I froze a bit.
Yeah, I noticed that. You didn't have a funny face like Maxine, though.
Thank God.
Name three strengths.
Stubbornness. Yeah. Okay.
That is a strength. It's called determination or drive.
Mm-hmm.
I had that as a kid too. I still got it. It's how come I've achieved all my goals. It's a good thing to have. Yeah.
What's the last one?
Three strengths. Anyone would think you were high on something tonight, son?
Oh, I wish. Oh, no such luck. Just really, really dodgy water.
Sure.
Maybe that's my problem. I'm probably dehydrated. Three.
Strengths.
Something about ourselves. Strengths. Okay.
Strengths. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a beautiful sunset.
Oh, we haven't quite got a beautiful sunset.
I've got a beautiful moon.
Really? You can see the moon. Okay.
Towards Levin.
Still can't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like beach Levin.
Oh, yeah, now I can see it. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a half moon. And now name three areas that you want to improve on.
Why is everything in blue?
Improvements? Improving upon?
Yeah, three things you want to improve on. And I guess three things, that would be three things that you have improved on. So thinking future tense, because this is where we're at, we're looking future. Three things that you have improved on your, some people would call them your weaknesses, but we don't like to use that word.
So two things, 3 areas for improvement and 3 areas that we have improved.
No, sorry. I was saying it in the future tense. So instead of saying three things that you want to improve on now, so imagine that you have improved them. What things have you improved? Yeah. It's just like being at school, isn't it, Karen? Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. Lost my thought.
And now the last one, promise, is 3 new skills that you have developed. This is future tense again. Thinking about 3 new skills that you've developed or that you want to develop.
Now I'm having trouble.
I know, Maxine. Really? The 3 skills that you want to develop. So think about now, what skills would you really like to have? What skills would you really love to have now that would help you either in your business or in your personal life?
I just feel like they're the same as the areas of improvement, that's all.
Yeah. Well, if it's the same, then it's fine. It's the same. You don't have to have any new ones. It's a bit like Kieran's long-term and short-term desires. Hey.
I'm just greedy.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, honey. Okay, so once you guys have got that, so take a look at your list, and you've got to pick one of those things that you want to work on now, that we're going to manifest now.
I've only got one.
You've only got one out of that whole list. Find something that you...
I was trying to find the 2 and 3, but my brain's not very fast tonight.
That's all right.
So which list do we pick out of?
So, or the whole list. So everything that you've written down, all those questions are like future tense, right? What you'd like to have or do or change or improve on. So pick one of those things out of that list that you want to work on now that we're going to manifest for you, or that you want to manifest now.
Just one?
Just one. You can do this exercise as often as you want. You can work on any of these things you want to change as often as you want using this cool little technique.
It's not as fun when we're not doing it.
Yeah, I know. It's because we're such a cool group.
I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, so when you've got one, write it on your post-it note or write it on one of your glasses.
The one we're pouring into or the one we're pouring out of?
Well, this will be the one you're pouring into because this is what you want, right?
Can I write 2 things?
Sure, go for it, son. We'll see if you manifest them both, honey, but just keeping it if you do that, you've got to put your current reality on the other one. So what you don't want that's happening now on the other one. As long as you can focus on both of them at the same time, both of those new ones at the same time.
So what if I'm finding trouble picking one?
Find one that resonates with you the most at the moment.
Okay, that's better. What?
Well, I picked one actually because I feel like it underpins all the other ones. It's one that's preventing me from having some of the other ones.
Yeah.
So that's another way of maybe settling on something.
Yeah. Does that help, Moni?
Well, the thing I really want to work on is kind of private.
You don't have to tell us what it is. You just write it on your glass. We don't have to see it. And you don't have to share it. You can keep it yourself. I'm not going to ask you guys to share if you don't want to. This is just for you. Great. So put it on one of your glasses. And then on the other glass, you're going to think about your current reality now, something that you do not want, something that causes you pain of some kind, that you want to change. Write that down on your other glass, or you're using a post-it note or a pen like Sim. Our sustainable girl with her spirit-based marker.
It's hard to be succinct on a glass.
Yeah, it is much easier on a post-it note.
What's the second part of this equation?
So you think about your current reality, Kieran. So think about whatever pain you have, whatever situation you don't want any longer that you want to change, and write that down on your other glass. Because you're going to change from this current reality to your new reality on your other glass.
But they don't have to be related.
No, they don't have to be related. Because whatever you do, and the one that you're going to step out of, the one that you're changing, you want to change it anyway. It doesn't matter if they're not related at all. You still want to step out of that and create something new for yourself. Okay, so are you all ready to rock and roll? Great. Great. You ready, Maxine? You ready, Moni? Okay, awesome. So now you should have 2 less than half glasses full of water. Yeah, okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to look at the your current reality glass. Think about that. And then what I want you to do is focus on the new reality glass. Close your eyes and see your life in that. See those changes that you're making. See yourself doing that, whatever that looks like. See yourself in that new reality, changing your life. And now take your glass from your old current reality and start pouring it slowly into your new reality. And as you're doing that, you are focusing on the water going in, you're focusing on the new reality, the new changes that you're making. You're totally focused on that the whole time you're pouring it in. You're not focused on anything else other than your new reality as it's going in your glass. Watching the water going, knowing that your life is changing. And then as you drink it, Sim, because you're going to drink the new one, as you drink it, you're thinking about how fabulous your life is and the change that you're making in your life and how it's happening now and how grateful you are that you have it right now. You did hear that, eh, Karen? Yeah. So think about while you're drinking it, how grateful you are for having that new reality now. That's called the 2-cup manifestation method. I've only done it once. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
You don't have to scull the whole lot now, but every time you drink out of that glass now until that water's empty, that water's gone, think about how grateful you are for the changes that you've made.
Cheers.
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 Awesome work. Now you can do that again anytime with any of those things you've written down. You can do that anytime. It's that easy. In fact, you can do it over and over again with the same one if you want to. So if anyone wants to share, go for it. Otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing the changes.
What do we do with the old stuff we didn't want?
Karen.
Karen, was one of yours that you need to be more hydrated by chance?
No, I told you, I'm being greedy. I'll invite you all over to the new house. Not a problem.
Oh, really? You're getting a new house? Woo! I need new hair.
What did you say, Monica?
What do we do with the old sticky note of things that we hate?
Oh, you burn it. You throw it away. You don't want it anymore. That's not your reality anymore. You get rid of that. Put it in your fireplace, Monty. Have you got a fireplace?
Yep.
Yeah, chuck it in there. Let it go to the universe. Say, I don't want that anymore. I don't need that. That's your old
behind the couch.
Behind the couch is a good place for it, son.
I'll pick it up later.
Yeah.
Seth walked in as I've thrown it.
Throw it away and you'll forget all about it forever. So any questions, guys?
Should I just leave my good cup like this and drink from it daily?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What a great idea. You know what? We should have all written it on a glass.
Our manifestation drink.
Yeah. Absolutely. What a great idea. Well, why don't we do that? You could do that. Just write your new reality on a glass and drink from it every day. And every time you drink from it, you're like, thank you for this.
Yeah.
Great idea. Right, so I definitely want to hear how things are progressing.
Oh, I'm happy to share. I
Later.
don't really. Mine's not personal. Mine was 2 things I want to, or I'm currently attracting more like team.
Oh, I love that, Sam. I love it.
And becoming a better team leader.
Right. That's perfect. They fit together.
They weren't meant, it wasn't on purpose.
That's great. You're already a great team leader, but yeah, we can always improve, eh? Great. Well, you know, I think that will be manifested easy.
The first one's my big one. I underline it.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Well, unless you've got anything else you want to share, we can jump off.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tanya.
Welcome, Moni. Have a nice evening, everybody.
Yep.
Team lead.
Bye.
Bye, honeys. Bye, Pete.
See ya.
You're a honey too.